The new Prime Minister of Greece says that austerity has not worked.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
I think what is true is that you cannot keep on squeezing countries that are in the midst of depression. At some point there has to be a growth strategy in order for them to pay off their debts, to eliminate some of their deficits. And there's no doubt that the Greek economy was in dire need of reform. Tax collection in Greece was famously terrible. I think that in order for Greece to compete in the world markets, that they had to initiate a series of changes. But it's very hard to initiate those changes if people's standards of living are dropping by 25%. Over time, eventually, the political system, the society can't sustain it. So my hope is that Greece can remain in the Eurozone. I think that will require compromise on all sides. When the financial crisis in Greece first flared up several years ago, we were very active in trying to arrive at some sort of accommodation. I think there's a recognition on the part of Germany and others that it would be better for Greece to stay in the Eurozone than be outside of it. And the markets obviously are going to be skittish about this. But more broadly, I'm concerned about growth in Europe. And fiscal prudence is important. Structural reforms are necessary in many of these countries. But what we've learned in the U.S. experience, and this is an argument obviously I had for a long time with my Republican friends in Congress, is that the best way to reduce deficits and to restore fiscal soundness is to grow. And when you have an economy that is in a free fall, there has to be a growth strategy and not simply the effort to squeeze more and more out of a population that is hurting worse and worse.
The new Prime Minister